Speaking on SiriusXM, Francis Ngannou discussed his upcoming fight against Tyson Fury and took aim at Dana White.
It's not a secret that so many people wanted me to fail, didn't want me to succeed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a secret. It's quite obvious, and you all know about it. He must feel good, but I would say it's something that I'm good. Is a position. It's something that I used to, you know. I used to always like prove people wrong. It came to be my special. And then when it comes to Dana, I think I'm all good, you know, like for some reason I always prove Dana White wrong, even when he's on my side. I always prove him wrong every single time. So this is just as usual, our story. We get to the point that they were even ready to do Jon Jones and Tyson Fury in, I don't know, MMA. Why they couldn't do Ngannou and Fury in boxing.
Right.
And I think that was just like to take the fight out of me. And they even sent out the contract. They sent out the contract, which I think that was very embarrassing, because that contract was rejected and they signed mine from the Gimmick Fight promotion.
Here's a clip of Dan Hardy sharing his thoughts on the Francis Ngannou vs. Tyson Fury boxing match.
You know, Tyson Fury is one of the most prize fighter style boxers that I've ever met, because of his background. You know, he's a fighting man. You know, you speak to his dad, you speak to his family. That is a part of his culture and his lifestyle from growing up. If you put money on the table and you say Tyson Fury can fight for it, he's not bothered what the rules are. He's not bothered what the opponent is. And that makes it incredibly exciting, because, you know, we've got the biggest puncher in the heavyweight division on the PFL roster. Like, it would be massive. Who wouldn't watch it? I mean, you know, we're talking about Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, but, you know, like, if you want an actual standout feature fight, you can't do any better than one of the best heavyweight boxers that's ever lived against one of the best heavyweight MMA fighters that have ever lived.
A ruptured Achilles has forced Jamahal Hill to relinquish the UFC light heavyweight title. You can watch the full video on Jamahal Hill's YouTube channel. We've attached the link in the description below.
It's not the good news that we would hope. Like, everyone knows that I've been waiting for months now to face Yuri Prochazka to defend my belt and my title. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that to happen. I've unfortunately suffered an injury. I've ruptured my Achilles. He gave up the belt and allowed for others to not hold the division up, to keep the division moving forward, to keep entertaining, to make sure the people had a champion. And I'll do the same. Right now, the biggest thing is focusing on my recovery, focusing on getting back to 100%.
Here's how the MMA community reacted. Mike Bone: heartbreaking for Jamahal Hill. The UFC light heavyweight title becomes vacant for the 4th time in the past 5 years. Shaheen Al-Shadi: throwing a vacant title on Jan Blachowicz versus Alex Pereira in 2 weeks suddenly makes a ton of sense. Nina Drama: sending prayers to Jamahal Hill and a speedy recovery. Belt or no belt, you are still a champ. Philip Rowe said: blessings to you, man. The journey's not supposed to be easy. You built for this, zero doubt you'll be back. Joe Rogan shouted: heal up, champ. While speaking on the Believe You Me podcast, Stipe Miocic revealed the biggest problem that Jones could present for him.
When you look at him, obviously everyone's seen Jon Jones fight. He's been around forever. And he's very good, of course. He's long, he has good takedowns, he uses his range well. What do you think is the biggest problem that he presents for you?
I think he's real good at just throwing weird stuff in there, not seeing like spinning stuff, and just kind of sometimes off the wall stuff that, it works. And, I'm not like that. You just say, well, I'm a basic, I'm more 1-2 kick. 1-2.
Stipe, the basic Miocic. That rhymes.
Pretty much what it is. But like, no, he's very dangerous from anywhere. I mean, he does things that you wouldn't expect. So you have to prepare for everything.
Is this a fight that you're excited for? I mean, obviously it's Jon Jones, Madison Square Garden. I'm not sure if you fought there before, but is this something that it really fires you up and gets you out of bed in the morning, wanting to train?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I mean, this is the minute I'm not having fun, the minute I'm out, and I'm having fun. It's great to be out with the guys, young guys, and just learning from them. I'm still learning. I know I'm 40, but man, just seeing things, and just trying new things, and just if we don't work out, don't work out. That's why it's practice. So I do things that might not be comfortable for me, but if I get used to it, use it the way that I can make it work, I'm in. But it's been fun.
Here's DC sharing his 2 cents on the Jon Jones vs. Stipe Miocic upcoming fight.
Well, I did a little bit of a breakdown like on this fight the other day because I feel, honestly, RC, we're going to know very early. We're going to know very early how this one's going to go. Because we're going to know in the Stipe Miocic that we see, if he's a little bit slower, if he isn't the same guy at 41, we're going to know. But if he's still quick, because that's one of the things Stipe did really well. He's fast for a big guy. He's got fast hands. He's very explosive. He's got tremendous boxing. We'll know very fast who Stipe Miocic today is, opposed to the guy we saw against Francis Ngannou a couple years ago. Jon Jones, we know who he is now. We know that Jon Jones is a little slower.
Yeah.
He said it himself. I gained 30 pounds. Of course, I'm going to be a little slower. We know that Jon Jones is still a very, very high-level fighter, even up at heavyweight and a little heavier. So it's like you have to see from the start how Stipe Miocic looks in his movement. Because if he's still quick, if he's still light on his feet, and if he's still fast with his hands, he could potentially cause the new Jon Jones some real issues.
Jon Jones, Mike Tyson, and Claressa Shields meet together at the ESPYS red carpet event.
Say go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Let's go. We got the roll. We got the low.
Conor McGregor takes to Twitter to introduce the 3KO, a fitness event designed to test athletes across 3 dimensions: strength, power, and endurance.
What's up, guys? It's the notorious Conor McGregor. I'm thrilled to announce the launch of 3KO, a brand new fitness competition based on my McGregor Fast system of training. This is the most notorious fitness event on the planet. 3KO is about testing your power, your strength, and your endurance. It is for everybody from beginners to experienced competitors. Our first event is in Los Angeles on November 11th, 2023. Other events will take place in Miami, Washington, D.C., and Dallas, with many more events coming soon. Visit McGregorFast.com/3KO to learn more.
Here are the top 3 memes you guys posted on MMAmemes.com. In 3rd place is a meme posted by user FightWave. 2nd place goes to Visual Bass. And the number 1 most voted meme was posted by a user named King. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.